Hello YouTube, it's 1984 Terminator here, and today I'm going to be giving you guys my updated PS3 game collection. And this is an updated video from the one I made in March, so without further ado, let's start the video. First game that I have here is 3D Dot Game Heroes. This Game Hero is a callback to the regular NES, Super NES Zelda games, which was which were very, very fun. You get to create your own pixelated hero and trade them with friends. Upgrade your sword by adding length and width until it fills the screen. I'm currently working on this game right now. I'm on the 4th stage, and I don't know where to find them, so I need a strategy guide for it. So I'm kind of stuck, but I will go back to it and beat this game because in my mind, it's that good. Assassin's Creed 2. This is probably one of my favorite multi-platform games this generation. Assassin's Creed 2 improved on the first one in every possible way. It opened up a lot more with more mission variety, more combat moves, and a better character in Ezio. I think one of the best things is that you get to utilize a flying machine, and you can swim in here too, which is a plus. And the flying machine's a plus as well. So, highly recommended game for $20. And I also have its sequel, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. As you can see, I don't have Revelations yet, but I do plan on picking up Revelations sometime soon. As you can see, exclusive content only on PlayStation. Award-winning multiplayer experience, and that was only one of the multiplayers I'm actually good at. Lead and control Legendary Brotherhood. And it all takes place in Rome, so I have to give props to Ubisoft for putting this game it's either like 90% in Rome or all in Rome, but this game did add some new things, like more combat moves and whatnot for Ezio, so thank you Ubisoft. And I cannot wait to pick up Revelations. I highly recommend this game too. Bioshock 1. This game will, as soon as you put it in, it will grip you it'll like suck you into the world of Rapture. And you can also like biologically modify your body, and you can shoot out fire, ice, hornets, twisters, what have you. You can also use guns in here and upgrade those to do more damage, reload speed, magazine size, what have you. And also you can put different perks on, so like if an enemy hits you with a wrench or something like that, it causes electrical damage from your body, not your hands. And there's also Big Daddy in here as well. But this game here should be played by everybody. That's how good this game is. It should be played by everybody. If you don't have this game yet in your collection, or haven't played this game at all, you could just go purchase it for cheap or rent it. It's that good, in my honest opinion. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. If you ask me, well, first off, this is my brother's game, but this is probably the best Call of Duty since COD 4. The multiplayer in here fits my playing style because I'm a support person. I'm not an assault because I'm not good enough to be an assault. I'm more support, and I play on team games mostly. So yeah, and if you ask me, this is in my opinion, this is the best Call of Duty since COD 4. First HD collection released for the PS3, God of War collection. It's got God of War 1 and 2 on this disc remastered, and both games are on one disc. Remastered for HD resolution, gameplay at 60 frames per second, trophy support. These are two of my favorite games here, and I'm glad I picked up this collection. And I will be picking up God of War Origins collection sometime soon. But if you don't have this game yet, and if you're into God of War, I highly suggest this collection. But Origins first to get things started with Chains of Olympus, then go to the collection with 1, then go back to Ghost of Sparta, then 2, then 3. My favorite game on the PS3 next to Uncharted 3 is right here, God of War 3. This game was just absolutely fantastic. 10 out of 10 in my mind. The graphics in here are mind-blowing. This is a great finish to the trilogy. Or just a great, I don't know if it's a finish to the God of War franchise, but if it is, then it went out with a bang in my mind. This was my favorite game of 2010. I'm sorry, my favorite PS3 exclusive of 2010. So, yeah, and I hope Sony Santa Monica makes another one. If they do, I'll be picking it up. Heavy Rain. Now this game is not for everybody, but for hardcore gamers, you should give this game a try. Either rent it or buy it. I mean, it's very underrated in my opinion. And here's something I learned on M4G, that a lot of game developers, this was one of their favorite games because it messed with their emotions. Like it made them, you can cry or because it messes with your emotions, and it's like a highly interactive movie. So I finished this game already, but this was probably my second or third favorite PS3 exclusive or PS3 game of 2010. Infamous 1. As you can see, I don't have Infamous 2 yet, but I do plan on picking up Infamous 2. Infamous 1 was awesome. The having the power of choice and being able to be either a superhero or a villain just drew me into the world of Infamous. So I cannot wait to pick up Infamous 2 yet, and if you don't have this game yet, I highly suggest you go pick it up, or rent it or something, because it's a great PS3 exclusive to have. Killzone 2. My favorite exclusive first-person shooter on the PS3. I played this online a lot when I first got it, and then I played through the campaign, and I told myself there was no game that could top this. Well, boy, was I wrong. But this game here is highly, highly recommended. And the game I was talking about that beat it, this one right here, Killzone 3. This one was my favorite until this one came out. This is my favorite first-person shooter on the PS3. I'm sorry, exclusive first-person shooter on the PS3. It's move compatible with sharpshooter. I used to play this online a lot. I don't play this online so much now, but I might hop online if there's some people that want to play. Just hit me up on Terminator T John. One of the better PS3 exclusives of 2011. It'd probably be Uncharted 3, then Little Big Planet 2 than this, in terms of exclusives go. So, actually no, I'm sorry. Uncharted 3, Little Big Planet 2, Infamous 2, then this. This is probably number 4 on my list. But these two games here are cheap now, and if you like first-person shooters and you don't have these games yet, go pick these games up. Mafia 2. If you like mob stuff and The Godfather, you'll definitely like this game. I did. I enjoyed the hell out of it, and it's pretty cheap now. And in my mind, it's highly underrated. So anyone wants a good, fast-paced trophy game with a bunch of action, and if you're a fan of The Godfather, definitely pick this game up. It's that kind of gameplay. Metal Gear friggin' Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots. What more can I say about this that people haven't said already? Absolutely phenomenal game. One of the best made games of 2008 in my mind. One of the best. There's just a lot to this game. The cutscenes look fantastic. This whole game overall is just great. And if this is the finale for Solid Snake, I'll tell you, he went out with a bang. And I don't know what more to say other than this game should be in everybody's PS3 collection. If it's not, that's fine. If it's not, that's okay. MotorStorm. This is a great off-road racing game. It's not the best. I like dirt. I prefer dirt, or dirt, or some other off-road racing game. But this is pretty good too. MotorStorm. This particular one's only $5. So if you want something cheap to play, it's $5. There you go. You can't ask for much more than that out of an exclusive. Ratchet and Clank. A Crack in Time. There we go. I got it right. If you want your if you want your platforming fix for Ratchet with Little Big Planet 2 and Mario and all that, and you want another platformer, this is the game for you. I've really enjoyed this game. I just got into the Ratchet and Clank franchise. I know I'm a little late. My first Ratchet and Clank game was Tools of Destruction. I really, really enjoyed it. So I was like, the way they ended, I was like, oh, there's got to be a sequel. I saw this, I picked it up, put it in my PS3, finished it, and I was like, wow, fantastic. So I highly suggest I highly suggest this game if you want another platformer to get your platforming fix in. And speaking of platformers, the Jak and Daxter HD collection has been announced by Sony, and I cannot wait for that. I'm picking that up too, along with the Devil May Cry collection in February. Resistance 2. I don't have Resistance 1 or Resistance 3, but I do have Resistance 2. This isn't the best first-person shooter. I know this is the only other, well, no, MAG is also exclusive, but this one was probably the worst one out of the series. I was able to play through it, but there's something about this particular one I didn't like, and it's just something about 1 and 3 I liked, but there's something about this one I didn't particularly care for. Don't get me wrong, 1 and 3 were good. It's just something about 2 just didn't work with me. I don't know what it was. Star Ocean: The Last Hope International. It's a great JRPG. It's made by Square Enix, and not a lot of people like this game, but I really enjoyed this, and I'm working on it right now as we speak. I really want to get this finished, and because when I put it in, I was like, so you can either play this as an anime or whatnot. So if you want JRPGs, if you want another JRPG to add to your collection, excuse me, this should do it for you. It's $20 now. Oh, excuse me, Jesus. Okay, another HD collection that was released for the PS3, Sly Cooper collection. It's got Sly 1, Sly 2, and Sly 3 all on one disc for $40. You cannot really go wrong with that for 3 classic games. And there is also a Sly 4 Thieves in Time teaser trailer on here as well. So that got me pumped for Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. And I'm wondering how Sanzaru Games will be able to pull it off. Hopefully they do a good job on it. I have all the confidence in the world that they will. Uncharted Drake's Fortune. This was my very first game I got for the PS3. One of the best looking games of 2007. One of the best games in 2007, actually. It's just, as soon as I put this game in and started playing it, like the first 2 chapters, I was immediately hooked into the world of Uncharted with Nathan Drake and Elena and Sully and all that. And I was like, geez, I wonder how many more games we can make of this. Well, there you go. Anyways, just such a fantastic game. And if you don't have a PS, and if you haven't tried Uncharted yet, just go pick it up, rent it. It's cheap now, so and it's a very fun, fast-paced game to play. Uncharted 2: Among Thieves. This before 3 was my favorite game on the PS3. Favorite exclusive game on the PS3. I'm sorry. This deserved all the awards that it got for Game of the Year back in 2009. It had some stiff competition, but this game here won Game of the Year 2009. It was well deserved in my opinion. I cannot recommend this one here enough. However, my newest purchase, Uncharted 3: Drake's Deception. This is probably my favorite game on the PS3. I mean, the graphics in here are just mind-blowing, and the story was very well done with Drake and Sully, and just kind of shows that almost like, even though they're not really related, it shows almost like that father and you get to feel like that father and son vibe between the two of them. And you really get to, Uncharted 3 really drew me in more. So I hope Naughty Dog makes another one for the PS4. But that's been all my PS3 games. I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I will be giving you guys another video about my first impressions of Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. I did not buy it. My dad has a Blockbuster Pass, so we just rent games from that. So this is 1984 Terminator here, and I'd like to give a big shout out to Darkstar Dude 8000, Supreme General G, Terminator 2 1988, F&True Wrestling, Big 282, Straight Up Reviews, Arbiter 365, Technology 117. You guys make awesome videos. Keep it up. And I'm very glad, and like I said earlier in this video, I am very, very glad that Sony finally announced the Jak and Daxter HD collection. And I will be picking that up in February along with Devil May Cry HD collection. So this has been 1984 Terminator here. Deuces.